is an exhibition of a group of young people's work, which is photography. They were given a digital camera by Rich Wiles, who's the photographer, and told basically just to try and record things that were important to them.
This project was part of one of the original artist residencies that we did. So Rich Wiles has worked with lots of different people across Rotherham, mainly in the central area. And then this exhibition was the product of one of the parts of that residency.
Children's Capital Culture supported, funded and helped the young people who took part in this project get their Bronze Arts Award, which is a nationally recognised Level 1 qualification.
We encourage people to explore their own lives through photography, but without photographing people, but to photograph landscapes or objects, maybe within the house or close to the house, places they like to go, that could reveal something about their life.
We're currently at Rotherham Library, Riverside House. They're just showing the pieces of artwork that we did to everyone, like the pictures, the portraits and everything.
I thought it was really colourful, the Easter bonnet hat, so that's why I took a picture of that. And the reason why I took a picture of my granddad's picture is because it reminds me of him, so that's why I've took that.
We used to have cockles, I remember, and one of them pecked me in the leg once. So that was the best photo I could get to sort of represent what happened. It was a very long shoot, and I've got a prosthetic leg actually. So what I did for that photo was I got one of my old prosthetic legs, put some trousers over it, and had it just in front of the camera and then took a photo of it. It was a very tricky photo to get, but that one's mainly just meant to represent me growing up with chickens, I seem to remember.
That is a picture of my fan in my room. The reason being I have tinnitus, which is like a sound that isn't there, but you hear it nonetheless. It can wind you up. The fan creates a white noise, which basically gets rid of that. And it helps with concentration, because I also have ADHD.
So I took a picture of different kind of animals because what I wanted to do when I rode is to work with different animals. The second picture is about different shops that when we're driving past, my mum says, "Oh, we're going to shop today." I'm like, really? I don't like going to shops at all.
This one here, this is all my prosthetic legs, sort of showing off me growing up and how many legs I've had. For this one, I actually wrote what the photo actually meant to me, because we felt since it was so clear in the photograph, you might as well sort of say how it's important to you and say an extra thing about yourself.
The original premise of this photograph, for example, the moon is just kind of in the corner, and I wanted to capture the kind of glare of the moon going off of the window, but I also wanted there to be a flash from the camera going off of the window.
I think it's really important to have projects like this because it's the voice of people, of young people particularly, and I think what I've really taken from the exhibition is you have a little window into their lives.
I think it's important for young people to feel that they have a safe space. I don't think it matters what they do or where they go, personally. But if you're genuine and you're authentic and they relate to you and they feel safe, they will thrive. And a lot of these young people have come from some quite difficult backgrounds, but they need to be recognised in a safe space, and this project has enabled that.
No, I mean, it's just been a pleasure to work here. It's been a pleasure to be involved in this. It's been a pleasure to meet the young people and work with them.
A huge impact of projects like this is the kind of confidence building and capacity building of the young people involved. After they'd done this project and doing the reflections then, they were completely different. They were so articulate, they were so confident, they were so happy to talk to new people. So you can see in a very tangible, immediate way how big of an impact it had on their communication skills, on their self-belief, meeting and forming relationships with new people.
Rich and Claire set this whole thing up. Props to them, I couldn't do it. They're just incredible.
So the exhibition's on at Riverside Gallery in Riverside House until the 24th of December.